Okay guys, I'm definitely not a YouTube video type of guy, but there's been lots of requests on the 2022 wiring harness on the Honda side-by-side, the Pioneer 1000. Honda changed a few things this year, and the side-by-side club online had lots of questions about their wiring harness and everything. So I was going to show you what I did on my setup. Right now it's a little messy. Still trying to clean it up and got more stuff to add, but I took a few things out so you could see what I've done so far. Doing the dual battery setup, got a positive and a negative bus bar. I got the true Isolator. I think I ordered it all from Honda side-by-side. The bus bars I'd ordered on Amazon, and fuse box was just one that I'd had from wiring on a boat that I never used a couple years ago. So mainly I ordered the Isolator kit, the battery from Amazon, and got some cable from the local parts store. So what I did is I started from the main battery, used the positive cable that came with the Isolator, ran to the Isolator. Then from the other side of the Isolator, I actually ran over to my positive bus bar, where I added one lead back on the back, and I ran over to the positive side of my battery that I set down in there. The other lead that I have runs to a Stinger relay. So basically what I've got is the Stinger relay is going to come back, and we're going to get all of our feed on this side of the bus bar once the relay is activated. I ordered the Honda comes with, on the 22 models, they come with a key on power source wrapped up in blue tape. It's going to be on the driver's side. Honda side-by-side actually sells this kit already wired with a connector on it, so I bought that. It was just easier. I run that over to my relay. The other side of the relay just goes to my negative bus bar. I added the cable from my main lead battery over to my negative bus bar, and then I came from the negative bus bar over to my secondary battery. That way it was all tied to the original. I'm probably going to move this up to this hole. I just didn't have a bolt that fitted the other night, so this was just kind of a quick. I got the connectors and the cable, and then I just cut the cables to the length that I needed, trying to keep it as clean as possible, and then clamped them and then soldered them, shrink wrapped them, and then I actually still wrapped some black tape on it just for the extra protection on all of my leads. From my Stinger relay, I actually ran from my relay over to my fuse panel. My fuse panel doesn't have a negative bus bar, so that is the reason I added my negative bus bar back here on this side. That way I could keep all my cables as far back as possible to the back of the machine and back in here where there's plenty of room. I come in, and on the Isolator kit that I ordered came with a dual battery voltmeter. One side of it goes to one side of the Isolator for the secondary battery, the other side's for the main battery, and then that actually also has a negative that goes to that meter, so I ran it over to my bus bar. I mounted that, can't see very good because of my light, but I added that over on the side, and then